I'm Junior Felix with that hashtag show. I'm here with Aaron Osborne, production designer for Candy Cane Lane. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you, Junior?
Great, man. I watched the film last night. I loved it. And I loved your style that you brought to the film. And this is your second holiday film, right? I know you did Unaccompanied Minors, right?
I did Unaccompanied by. You know what's weird? I also did a movie, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, with Shane Black.
It's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
So like that also is like it's a cynical, dark Christmas movie, but it's Christmas in LA.
Yeah. Now, what was it? What did you want to? How did you want to set this movie apart, design wise, from other holiday films?
I'll tell you what happened on this movie was it started when I interviewed for this movie.
Okay.
I like the relationship with the director. Reggie would just like double down any idea I had. Like I would be like, look at this cutout tree of the 12-day figures. And he'd be like, wouldn't it be cool if it moved? I'd be like, yeah. Like, what if it's so much? Like, we just would go back and forth. And that collaboration just made, and I should also say, you're like, what makes it different or what makes it stand out? The fact that we just kept bringing it back to like heart and like family, that was an important part of it.
Oh yeah. Was there for me the best? I mean, the craziest thing that you created was the 12 Days of Christmas tree. How was that? Was a lot of that actual digital? Was it actually on set? I mean, it was.
I love that you asked.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, man, I spent last Christmas routing out those discs.
Oh my God.
Each of those characters, like, me, besides unwrapping gifts and doing that, we were like working diligently last year on that. Basically, there were two versions of the tree, and it was this huge steel 24-foot tree that we had to bring in with a crane because it needed the structure for safety to it was crazy.
And then real quick,
it did, of course, it popped up through the miracle of our amazing ILM VFX team, but I basically built the two versions, not to give anything away for our.
No, they look amazing, man. Real quick, what was your favorite house to decorate? I loved the Matrix themed house.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad.
I'm in El Segundo, so like just seeing like, oh my God, there's a Keisha Lane. Like it made me. I loved it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Look, I'm attached to every one of those houses. It's ridiculous. There's a house you don't see much, I think, in the film. We called it Granny's house.
Okay.
Like there was this like 20-foot cutout grandmother serving cookies to all these wooden soldiers. Like it was endless. Basically, that street is Wisteria Lane at Universal.
Yeah.
And we took it over, and the tour bus people would be like traveling by, like craning their necks, like what's going on in there? Like it was great.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait for people to see this movie, man. Thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait for everyone to check this movie out, Candy Cane Lane. Thank you.